it's Angela. This is day 13 of my injections. And as you know, well, maybe you don't know, unless you're reading my blog too, because I haven't posted that many videos, but the first week of the protocol was so hard for me. I knew I wouldn't quit because I believe in the protocol. I read Pounds and Inches, it makes sense. I believe this is what my body needs. But it was so hard that I really wanted to quit. I was so hungry. However, once I hit, I believe it was day 8, Euphoria, and I'm not kidding. Everyone kept saying that, and I kept thinking, when will I get to experience that? Because I just wasn't feeling that. Not too many people talk about the first week being so hard, at least not that I found in my research. But yeah, I had headaches, nausea, major hunger pains. I was super cranky. But seriously, I decided to up my injections, my dose of hCG, and that seriously made a world of difference for me. My hunger pains went away, the headaches went away, the nausea went away, all the bad stuff gone. And since I have seriously not felt hunger, I have felt so much energy. I can't remember the last time I've actually felt so good. And if you don't believe me, hang in there because you will. And if you're struggling, up your dosage of hCG, seriously. I think that was so key. I think for everybody it's going to be a little bit different. So just play with that. You don't have to increase it by a ton at first. On my injection needle, I started at like between 12 and 15 units, and then I went up to 20. I even tried 25 one day. I don't feel like that benefited me that much, so I'm sticking with about 22 right now, and that's super great. Yesterday I seriously had so much energy, I had to exercise. So my husband and I went for a walk, and I walked 2 miles, and I didn't think I would really make it even a mile, but as I continued around the track, my energy just increased, and I wanted to keep going. And it's like the more I walked, the more energy I had, and I literally felt like I was just kind of floating around the track. I know it sounds silly unless you've experienced this yourself, but it's the truth. The only reason why I stopped even at 2 miles was because I wasn't sure how it was going to affect me on the protocol, and so I have heard of other people exercising and saying the next day that they gained weight, and I did not want that to be me. So I did weigh myself this morning, and I had a 1/10 of a pound of weight gain, which I was not happy about. At first, I immediately attributed it to the walk, but since then, sorry if this is TMI, but I started my period today. And as you know, or if you don't know, you should know, that it's totally normal to, kind of even out, stay stagnant right before your period, and I guess during your period. So who knows? That, maybe that's more likely what caused the 1/10 of a pound weight gain. Anyways, I'm not too worried about it because I feel great, and that little bit is not going to dissuade me whatsoever. In fact, I would do this protocol whether or not I lost weight, honestly, because I believe that it is resetting my system, and I know that's what I need. And to feel this much energy, and I feel like I have so much life in me again, I would do it anyways. I would do it for those reasons alone. However, I'm very happy about the weight loss. I am not the biggest loser by any means. In fact, this is day 13 of injections, and I'm only down 5 pounds from my starting weight. Some people might feel dissuaded by that, but for me, I'm very happy with it. Sure, I would like to have lost more, but that's not the case. And really, you wouldn't expect any more than that in this amount of time on any other diet anyways. So my husband, on the other hand, he's lost over 20 pounds in 13 days. So we're really excited for him and excited about that. Just wanted to share a really quick, really yummy recipe that we can't stop eating. If you just take romaine lettuce and grill chicken or steak or shrimp, I like steak the best, and use real salt on the meat and real seasoning. Real is a brand. And put the meat on the lettuce, put some green onions on there, some little drops of lemon, some salsa. We use a vinegar-based salsa, so it makes it really sweet and it's really good. What else do we put on there? Cilantro. So good. You guys should try it. It's our favorite meal ever. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll keep you posted on the rest of the way.